All right, let's get started, y'all. Let's see here. Check 1, 2. Okay, yeah, we're good. So, I'm gonna switch the screen over. Welcome in to another virtual farmers market here at SDLA. Let me open it up so you can see here where we're at. We're over in the metaverse right now, hanging out on Spatial IO. I mean, we as in me. You can join me right now if you'd like. You can see the link is there on your screen. Just go to market.sdla.farm and it'll take you straight there. And when you drop in, you'll drop in right here with a guest account. No need to sign up or anything like that. But if you want to, you can, and then that'll help you to be able to create your avatar, and you can open up your microphone in here too and everything, and have your progress saved and all that. And yeah, so come on through, hang out with me here in the market if you'd like, or you don't have to, but we're here. I built out this entire market myself. So I am Expohiti, a musician, artist, farmer, web developer, right? I do all kinds of different stuff. And I decided, hey, I wanted to make a virtual farmers market. I've been a vendor at real farmers markets with my wife. Her and I together run SDLA Farm, which is our little startup farm, right? It's not really a farm. We just have our plants here in the basement that we grow, and then outside in the summers until we can get a greenhouse or our own property. But yeah, so we do that, and then we sell the different plants and stuff that we grow and the different products that we make from the stuff that we grow. And we do all of that using regenerative methods. I have a permaculture design certification, so I try to do everything I can as naturally as possible. And also too, I decided, hey, I have a lot of hard times with selling at in-person farmers markets because of the, extensive requirements. Like, you got to have all kinds of insurance. It gets really expensive because some markets cost up to like $100 per day just to be a vendor. you know, all kinds of stuff. So even like bringing all the materials and all the stuff that you're selling to the market and setting it up and then breaking it down at the end of the day, you know, it's a lot of work. So I think having something like this, a virtual market, right, where we all can hang out and network and promote our products and services for sale and kind of have fun with it too, like in a game-like environment, right? And it really helps out to make things easier. So, you know, you can have one of these booths or shops like you see here and set them up in customized how you'd like and display the things that you have for sale or your services or, you know, whatever you do, and people can go directly to it. So like, here's an example. This is in the SDLA shop. When you first drop in, like I said, you drop in right here. This is in the SDLA shop. So you can go over here and see the items that we have for sale. I still have to add things in and make some updates, but you know, we already have some stuff here. So over here, we've got seeds and bulbs, right? You can click on one of these and you can put these into your shop as well. You know, have these image tiles with links on them. So here, like if I zoom in, you can see it's got this little menu right here, right? So it's got the title of whatever it is, and then view, which basically this has a link attached to it, right? So people can come in, and when they hover over with their mouse on an image, it shows this little hourglass symbol. So they can click on that to open it up and see the details, right? So I don't have any description in there, but you can put a description as well. So like, watch here, if I unlock it and then go to the info, you can actually add in a description, right? You can see it there, but it'll show up and then people can read the description as well. And you can add the link here so people can actually go in directly to whatever you have for sale or whatever it is that you're promoting. And you know, you can do that with everything there. And then, so I'll show you exactly how it works, right? So people click on it, it shows, oh, you're leaving spatials, going to this link, right? Yeah, let's go. And then there it goes. It opens up the link that you provided in a new tab as well, so that they stay in the market. And then, so we have it linked here to our Square site. I still have, you know, some work to do with updating everything on our website so that you can purchase it directly from, you know, our own website. But right now we're just using Square because it's easier, and we use that at farmers markets too. So it just made sense. But you can see, so it takes you to the Painted Mountain Corn, right? So we were looking at the Painted Mountain Corn here, and when we clicked on it, it opened up this tab directly to our Painted Mountain Corn seeds that are for sale, right? So people could choose how much they want, whatever, right? This is all through Square. If you're familiar with Square, you already know how that works. Welcome in Aaron to the live stream. Thanks for joining. Welcome in Harlan as well. Thanks for joining the live stream. But yeah, so if you're familiar with Square, you already know how to do all that stuff, right? And you can see, right, it's got the description and everything and the different options. So we have shipping, local delivery, and store pickup available for different options. And that's all through Square. So it's just super simple, but eventually we'll have it functioning through our own mechanisms on our website. And that way you can also use like cryptocurrencies and stuff like that as well. But right now I'm just using Square just like as an implementation to show how things work and how they can be set up and get things running right off the bat. So you can see, like I said, we've got all the different things there that you can check out, all the items, and we've got other items over here. And you can do pretty much the same thing, like a smaller version of this shop in those booths or stores, right? So you can see I've got like shelves, and these are very basic shelves and displays. It can get a little bit more complicated if you want to, because I'm like I said, I'm a 3D builder. I made this whole market, and for these different booths and stores that you're becoming a vendor at, right? So you can get this booth right here or this store, right? And you can actually customize them out how you like. I'm gonna work on actually adding in, you know, some more customized features and stuff like that, so people could see the real capabilities. Because I know it's kind of hard for some people to really grasp what is capable here. But really the sky is the limit. Anything you can imagine pretty much we can do and create it here. Because you've even got emotes, right? So you can have, you can have like dances and stuff. And that goes in hand with how we've got the stage over here, because, oh, he doesn't want to stop dancing. But you can see we got the stage over here. So we're gonna have events going on every Sunday, 5 p.m. Central Time, right? We do the virtual farmers market. Welcome in, Will I Am. Thanks for joining the live stream. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing these every Sunday, 5 p.m. Central Time, right? And we're gonna have people from the community who are performers, whether they're musicians or comedians or whatever it is. We'll have them performing, to get some entertainment for the market, while people browse all the different stores and booths, right? So if I zoom out here and go up on top, let's go up on top of the restaurant. We got a virtual restaurant here too, but you see all the different booths and stores, right? And again, like I said, you can sell real products or buy and sell real products that'll be delivered to your door, or you could do like a local pickup thing like I showed there, because right now this is the global market. So anyone from around the world can set up a booth or store in this market, but I am actually in the process of making more localized markets so that we can have more local vendors and shoppers find each other. Because a lot of times when you're going to a farmer's market, right, you want it to be local people. So the quality's a lot better on the live this time. Yeah, I know. I tested it out earlier and it was doing really good, so I went ahead with it. Yeah, thanks for joining, babe. That's my wife there, Katrina. She's actually the other half of SDLA Farm, so go follow her too. Me and her together, we are, in a partnership in the business. It's an official partnership. So we're not only partners in life, we're also partners in business. But yeah, so she's also half, co-owner of the market and everything that we do. So appreciate you. All right, but yeah, so let me show you all what was going on here. So when you go in to the market, right, if you drop into the market, you can see it got the link right there. Actually right now, it just scrolled across. So you can go to the market there and join me there, and you can see everything. And when you click on this here, it takes you directly to where you can apply. So vendor.sdla.farm is where you want to go to see all the vendors. Yeah. Excuse me. So you can see here right now, obviously we don't have any vendors. So these are all blank spaces for the different vendors that are available. So right, and they go by letter and numbers. So we've got A2, A3, all that stuff. And you can see in the market, we have a map too that'll show all of that. So again, we are doing this for free. All vendor spaces are for free right now. So like I said before, at a normal farmer's market, you're looking at paying upwards of $100 per day just to be a vendor at those markets, and not including your insurance costs, your transportation costs, getting all the stuff that you need to make your booth, like your tent and your different displays. It's just a whole mess. Honestly, like, it's a headache. So being able to do something like this that's super easy to use and actually has a lot of the different things that you would need already implemented, it's just a no-brainer, right? And it's for free. Like I'm telling you right now, it's free. So take advantage of it while it is, because eventually, once we build things out and we start having a full market and things are running, we are going to start to move more towards being able to bring in some revenue so we can expand and build out the market better. But that's going to be done through a community governance structure, right? So rather than it being me and my wife who are just making all the decisions about what happens in the market, we're going to be moving it over to a structure called a DAO. And that's basically a decentralized autonomous organization, right? DAO. And a DAO is a group of people who are operating together on whatever it is, right? It could be a business or anything, right? But they're working together as a group with equal say on decisions. So we're gonna have voting mechanisms and stuff like that tied to it. And the people who are vendors and shoppers at the market will actually be part owners of the market as well. And you'll have actually a voice in how everything progresses. So you'll be able to vote on different things, propose things for voting, and actually take part in the progression of the market for the community. Because that's the idea behind this. It's a decentralized, community-owned marketplace. So it's already been built out pretty far in the process by myself and my wife. I've done a lot of the technical stuff, and my wife is helping with more of like, the customer experience and being able to reach out to people and actual like interactions, because I'm not really good with the social stuff, honestly. I'm really not. Even doing live streams like this is it's tough for me, but I forget, so like welcome in David to the live stream, you see. So I even forget to do all of that stuff, but I see your comments here. I got it up here, so if anybody has any questions about what we're doing, Hunter, Forrest, I know you just joined in, you're seeing the virtual farmers market now, but if you have any questions about what we're doing here, feel free to drop it in the chat, answer to the best of my ability. Again, this market's being built out using Unity and Spatial, and there's other platforms I could have chosen, but for what I need, and honestly, the Spatial's just the best. I can't lie. There's other ones, right? There's like Decentraland, there's Hyperfi, there's all kinds of other platforms like this where you can build out your virtual worlds and make them publicly accessible. But honestly, Spatial, it just takes the cake. They have the best software developer kit that I've seen with the most capabilities. They have a lot of partnerships in big places, and they have a lot of stuff that they're bringing. So definitely. Oh wait, what's going on here? Anyway, sorry. But anyways, definitely, the best platform that I could have gone with. They have a free tier as well. You can do all this stuff and set it up for free until you get to a certain point, and then you gotta start paying. But I don't mind. I've actually built that into the plan of how we're gonna structure this out, right? So we sell ad space and all kinds of stuff like that to be able to bring in some revenue. So like, for example, over here at the stage, you see we've got all these different ad spaces here. We've also got the virtual billboards in the background. And all that is actually, beneficial because like you see right now when we're doing live streams and other people are doing their events, right? Because other vendors are going to do events too. They'll be having all of that stuff in the background, right? So even other vendors will end up promoting your stuff through these advertisements. And on the website as well. It's not just there. So like if you could see here, on this one, I'll zoom out a bit so you can see it more. Let me see. Oh no, that didn't work. Hold on. 100. Okay, well anyways, I'm trying to show you that there's yeah, that didn't work. There's some ad spaces around the market like view on the actual website. Excuse me. So like the top right corner for everyone, right? The top right corner is showing the view from the actual SDLA website. And then the bottom one is just showing the actual market. And you can see, let's see how I do this. Maybe I can. Okay, then that's not working. Oop. All right, anyways, I'm trying to show y'all the side of it, but I have it like cropped, so I need to uncrop it. Hold on. Let me find the overlay. Okay, here we go. All right, oh no, that's not gonna do anything. Never mind. I would have to do a whole thing and uncrop it and whatever, but when you go to the website, just trust me. Right now you can't see it because I have it cropped, but on the right and left side of the window showing the market, there's little ad spaces just like you see there on the stage. It says your ad here. And those populate from whatever's in the database for ads. So there's a whole thing that I'm building out for this too, right? There's a social structure too, right? So if you want to go in there, make your profile and message each other and all kinds of stuff, make posts, that's all going to be there too. It's right now in the beta features because I don't have all the features on the platform available to the public. If you want to access all the features on the platform and help me push it forward and help us, be able to build out the market and the website, you can become a beta tester as well. Just like you see scrolling across your screen right now, just become a beta tester and get rewarded by going to the link that you see right there. So you go ahead, fill out the form. I'll go ahead and check out your submission and we'll get in contact with you, right? So the way that you're gonna get rewarded also is in these market coins that we have here, right? The RMU coin that you see in that little corner. It's kind of hard to see it on there, but there's a coin, in-game currency, I guess called in-game, right? It's not really an in-game currency because it's not a game, but it looks like it. But basically, in-world, we'll just call that in-world currency, where you can get rewarded, and you're gonna get rewarded for that with the daily rewards too. Like if you saw the live stream I did just before this, I was actually working on trying to set up the daily rewards function, and I still gotta go and finish that, but stuff like that is gonna be there too. So when you come in every day and you'll get a reward for checking in every day and checking stuff out. There'll be rewards for completing missions around the market, right? So like visiting every booth, you'll get a reward. Stuff like that, attending events, whatever, right? And these rewards, the coins that you're getting are gonna be actually usable for different things down the road. So I would definitely encourage taking advantage and getting as much of those as you can. Even being a beta tester, right, you're gonna get earnings of those coins. And there's also going to be some other thing. I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm not gonna give away too much yet. I'm like, I used to just spill it all out there, and just, oh, here we go. Nah, I'm saving the best, for once we actually get things kicking and moving and we have some people getting excited about it. Because there's a lot of stuff I have planned out, and you'll be able to read through a lot of it in the roadmap once I'm finished with it. But I'm keeping things a little bit hush-hush too, because I don't want everything to get out yet, and then it's just kind of out there already, and people, oh, okay, whatever, but you'll see. There's gonna be some really cool stuff coming through down the line. I'm actually reaching out to Spatial too to see if we can work together on this and expand it out more, because there's a lot of capabilities with the Spatial SDK, the software developer kit. So I want to try and make sure that I'm using it to the full ability, because I see other spaces in the platform, they have a lot of cool stuff going on in there, different features, different things you can do. So I really want to throw as much as I can in there that makes sense and make it a fun experience for everyone. So it's not just we show up and we just hang out and there's nothing else. I want there to be things to do, right? Little mini games and rewards and the events, all kinds of stuff. It's going to be fun. So come on through, drop into the market if you like. You can visit. Right now the screen is showing it. Visit the virtual market. Go ahead to the link there and you'll be able to drop in with a guest account if you want to. You don't even need to make an account. You can just drop right in. If you're using your phone, you're gonna have to download the Spatial app to open it up, just so you know. But if you're on a computer, it'll take you straight in. And then if you want to, you can make an account, and then it'll actually save your progress. You can customize your avatar, make them look how you want, and you can get rewards, all kinds of stuff like that, badges, right? So go ahead and do that too. And let's see, I don't think I have anything else to mention for the market. We got a lot of stuff for sale. If anybody wants some bok choy, some lettuce, coleus plants, let's see what else. We got lots of seeds, and yeah, we got a lot of stuff available for sale that you can go and check out on the website too. But we're gonna get into it now. Nobody's here in the market, so I'm just gonna go ahead and work on it. And then if somebody shows up, then I'll just go ahead and whatever. But let's go here. I already had my Unity project open, and then as well as a conversation with Perplexity. which is an AI chat service. Because the spatial docs didn't really give much information about setting up these daily rewards, so I had to use the AI chat to help me figure it out. And we got pretty far. We got a lot of stuff figured out. So now I'm just figuring out the last little bits, and we'll test it out. So let's see where we at. Okay, so I already modified the script like it says here, and I saved it, and we checked it out, and it did work. We got the updated fields. So we got the script, wait for Unity to compile, check the console, okay. So now we see it, good. Currency type, RMU coin, give currency is checked. Okay. Item ID, leave empty. Oh, I get it, I get it. Okay, for day 7, currency and SDLA farmer's hat. No, on day 1, I want to give the farmer's hat. And then we need, okay, SDLA, oops, wrong one. SDLA farmer's hat. So I have an attachable item in the market that you can get. Actually, I'll show y'all real quick. Because my, yeah. The one over here in the top right corner that you can see who's hanging out at the front desk, they have the SDLA hat on right now. Oops. You see it's got the SDLA logo on there, and it's like one of those straw farmer's hats. And you can pick that up right when you drop into the market. So if you see you drop in the market right about here, and at the front desk, it says equip SDLA farmer's hat, you just click the letter F on your keyboard, and it'll equip it or unequip it. And it's free, you don't have to worry about that. But I want to make it a daily reward where the first day that you come in, it just drops into your thing. You don't have to go worry about going and equipping it. So let's see. We need the farmer hat. I don't know if this is right, because it's just saying currency type and reward. I don't know if I need to put an actual item ID, but we'll see, whatever. We're gonna work on just this and see what happens. Okay, paste your SDLA farmer's hat ID from Spatial Studio. Okay, I need to open up Spatial Studio. Okay, I don't know. Let me just go to the regular website and go to it. Oh, that's why I didn't spell it right. Okay, items. Let's get the ID here. And paste it. Okay. So the day 1 streak is there now. Create visual scripting graph. Now create the visual scripting graph that will read these files and distribute rewards. Okay. Create rewards distribution game objects. Empty game object, okay. Oops. Create game object. Create empty. And this one's called rewards distribution, right? Rewards distributor. No. Create empty game object called rewards distributor. Reward distributor. Okay. Add a script machine. Hold on, let me open up this. Okay. It says add a script machine component. Script machine. Create a new script graph called distribute rewards. Distribute rewards. Okay. So now we create a graph flow. Custom event. Claim reward. Wait, what? Custom event claim reward. Okay, so yes, I should remove the default on enter and on update nodes. Okay, good, I did that. Graph is triggered by custom events in the SheStart script, not by standard Unity lifecycle events. Okay, so select the on enter node and press delete, blah, 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 do that, okay. Right click on the graph to open Fuzzy Finder, custom event. need to claim reward. Claim reward. Okay, claim reward. Add get custom event data node. Get custom event data. There is no. Okay, I added there was no get custom event data node when I searched. There isn't a specific get custom event data node, and you use visual scripting. The custom event node itself provides the data through the output ports and correct the flow for you. Okay. When you add a custom event node, it automatically provides output ports for the data and the data you send to it. Here's the corrected approach. Okay. Configure your custom event node. Select your custom event node. Alright. Okay. In the inspector, set name as claim reward. I did that. Arguments 1. This creates one output port for your rewards data. Okay. Game object this or leave as default. Okay, got it. This part here. So what is this? Step 2, the custom event node outputs the data. Custom event node will now have control output, the white arrow. Triggers the flow. Argument 0 output data port. This is your reward data object. Okay. Here's the actual flow you need to build. Oh, it didn't go all the way. Gotta refresh it. Let me see. Oh, my chat disappeared. Hold on. Welcome in Jesse and Jeremy and all the people joining into the live stream. Thanks for joining. If you got any questions about what we're doing here, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'm working on a virtual farmers market that you can see in the top corner, and we're building it out using Unity. I'm still learning, so I'm using some AI chat to help me get that done. Excuse me. All right, let's go back to the bottom. Okay. So, corrected visual script from flow. Here's the actual flow you need to build. Custom event, claim reward. Got it. Control flow to branch nodes and rewards. Distribution. Argument 0 rewards data object. Extract reward properties. What? To get the rewards properties like reward amount, give currency, etc., you need to add get member nodes to extract properties from the reward data object. Okay. Get member. There is no get member node. have the custom events. Oops. Okay, I have the custom events arguments. Oh, the custom event node with arguments set. Oops, arguments set to 1, and the what was it again? Name, right? Name, yep. Name string set to claim role. I searched for a get member node, but it doesn't exist. In the search. Gotta refresh. Okay, good number might not appear in the search in Unity Visual Scripting. The node you need is actually called get variable. Okay. Get variable. Okay, I'm gonna give it a list. Okay, I searched for get variable and a lot came up. Check the screenshot and tell me which is correct. Get object variable. Okay, only the spatial one? Alright. We'll see. Place it in your graph. Configure the getObject variable node. Once you add the node, you'll need to configure it to connect to the argument 0 output. Okay. Which property to get, the reward amount, give currency, etc. What? Okay, I think that's it. And then the name. Which property to get? Okay, so I need multiple of those. Reward amount. Wait, what? Oh, in the wrong spot. Hold on. I need to go, how do I do this? There we go. To this one. And then, okay, we got reward amount. We need give currency. Let's get another one, get variable. I don't know why I can't spell today. Get variable. Oh, that's why I was doing the wrong thing again. I guess I'm getting tired. Okay, reward amount, give currency, give item, and then item ID is the last one. Give item. And item ID. Custom events, game reward. Okay. Let's take a screenshot and see if it's correct. No, why can't I make this smaller? Okay, thank you. I have attached a screenshot of my visual script graph. Is it correct? Missing control flow connections. Your graph is missing the control flow. White arrow connections that actually executes the logic. Right now you have data connections but no execution flow. Missing, let's see the award world currency and add backpack item. Okay, correct the graph structure. Here's what your graph should look like. What the fuck is control output? Branch node 1. Branch node. There is no branch node. Where? There's a branch. There's no branch. Anchor. Okay, I tried, but nothing comes up when I search for branch. Search for if instead of branch. Okay, the branching functionality works with the if node and just a Boolean condition. Search for if, just regular if. Okay, if. And this goes to that, I'm guessing. Then if these connections, if node, okay, wait. The if node has these connection points. Enter control input where the flow comes from. Condition value input. Okay, the Boolean, right? That's the purple. True control output. If the true executes condition is true. False if the condition is false. Okay. Custom event, claim reward, control output to the if node, check give currency. I don't know what that means, I'm gonna have to ask. Argument 0, all your get variable object nodes. Okay, got that. If node 1, condition, from give currency, get variable objects. Give currency. Okay. We're getting somewhere. True award world currency. If node 2 get false is another if node. Check give item. Give item. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Wait, no. Oh yeah, that is it. If node 2 say condition. Oh no, I'm right. If node 2 condition give item from the give variable object. Okay, yeah, I got it right. So then true add backpack item. Add backpack item. False end. Oh, there's no end, just put nothing, okay. I'm guessing item ID goes here. I don't know, hold on. Okay, this should work. So I think I got it now. Let me organize it better. Right there, right there. Okay, wait, this can go here, this can go here. There, and like that, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. Oops. All right, there we go. Oh, you can't see the names. Hold on. Okay, let's make this bigger. Okay. Thank you. Please check the screenshot attached and tell me if the visual script graph is correct. Oh, my leg. Check 1, 2. Okay, yeah, you can still hear me good. Looking at your visual scripting, it looks better. Very close. Okay. Missing data connections. For award world currency, the amount input needs to be connected to your reward amount to get variable object node. Oh, duh. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense now. Okay, because it's getting the reward amount from the value that we put before in the okay, and then this one's getting the item ID from the okay. All right, it's making some sense now. It's making some sense. Okay, show toast message succeeded at backpack item. Okay, currently it shows amount 1. Did you default value? Got it. Got it. Okay, custom event if give currency award amount. Cool. Once you make these data connections, your visual scripting graph will go complete. You just need to connect the actual reward values to the spatial SDK node. Okay, would you like me? I think that's it, right? Let's test it out. Test scene. There we go. Objects have unsupported components, really. Okay, I think I have the correct graph structure now. But I'm seeing some errors. Oh wait, hold on. Dude. There we go. Fix, remove the 3 unsupported C# components. Specify restrict security restrictions on certain C# scripts. Okay. It'll still work? I guess we'll see. I don't know, what y'all think? It'll still work? We'll see. All right, let's test it out now. Just wait for it to upload the files to my sandbox, and then we can test it out. Nothing. Okay, so that didn't work. From the game object now. Okay, I ran auto fix and oh my gosh, are you serious, dude? It deleted the files. Also remove the code that triggers your visuals. Okay, so what? Oh my gosh. Your graph is perfectly built and ready to work. It just needs something to trigger the claim reward custom event. Removed. Okay, got it. Create a simple way to test your reward distribution system. I'm so confused, bro. Son of a... See, this is why sometimes you really need to be careful with AI. It will have you go down a whole rabbit hole that you don't even need to go down. So you need to really like prompt it and ask it multiple questions to make sure that you're doing what you need to be doing before you start going down that road. Because we just did all of that, making visual scripting graphs and all this stuff, and it's basically of no reason. It's saying here that we didn't need to do that. So, oh my gosh. Okay. Problem isn't that the system is incomplete, is that we need to import it as a complete package rather than extracting individual scripts. Import the entire template as a Unity package, not just the scripts folder. Son of a... So from the beginning we did it wrong. Okay. Okay, delete this. Well, at least now you know how not to do it. All right. I need to re-extract it. Great. Oh geez, okay. I need to delete this one now. Let's go back over here. This is so much extra work, man. Download this thing. Okay. Open this one. It's not there. Oh my gosh. It says imported as a Unity package, but I'm just doing a new project. It says to import it into a new one, so we'll try it. Whatever. What happened now? What the heck just happened? Oh, doesn't want to open yet. Okay. This ain't gonna work, man. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna work. Oh my gosh. What do you mean the unit? Okay, we're just gonna do this again.
I'm really tired of this, but whatever. No, it's everything. It's just not there. No, it's not there. There is no. Okay, this thing has no clue. This thing doesn't know anything about what I'm doing. I'm gonna. Yeah. I want to search every single fucking file to find this stupid file. Because it's not coming up. Alright. What is it? I'm not understanding. It doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm trying that and it's still not working. Dude, okay, this AI is hopeless. I'm gonna go to a different one, I think. Because it has no clue what the heck I'm doing. This is annoying. It just says such vague things. Like, dude, this, I think I need to use a different AI. Okay. What the fuck, man? Oops. Okay. Yeah, I give up, yo. This isn't working. Okay. Okay. We're doing needs a different one. This one's not working right now. Let's try this all the way from the beginning. Alright, let's try this again. A different one now. Ow. It's starting to hurt. So I'm using Cursor AI now. Still using Claude, but I've gotten much better results from this because it's more structured towards coding and building stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'll provide you with a comprehensive guide. Okay. The daily reward system consists of several key components. The game manager. The core singleton manages the entire reward system. Handles data persistence using spatials. Use world store service. Okay. What the heck? This is totally different than what it was saying before. Oh my gosh. You see, even simple stuff like this, you see how long it takes to figure out? That's why I want to do more with the market. Man, I don't have any help, so I gotta figure it all out myself.
I don't know, man. This is ridiculous. Yeah, something ain't right. I don't even want to read through this. I feel like it's not right. I feel like it's just not right. I'm just gonna stop, y'all. I'm getting pretty annoyed right now. And I don't want to get pissed off, so I'm just gonna stop. So, we didn't have any vendors today, oh well. You know, but whatever. Just gonna keep doing my thing. If you want to be a vendor, go ahead and sign up on the website. Or if not, then whatever, I don't really care. I don't really care. We're doing it for free. If you don't want to take advantage of it for free, then that's fine. Once we start charging, maybe you'll start paying attention. But I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. So take care, y'all. See you next week. Go sign up to be a vendor for next week so that I have something to talk about and not sitting here getting frustrated doing all this.